Oh no, my prince. Are you okay? Oh, that was quite the tumble you had there. Uh, are you feeling alright? Oh goodness. It doesn't look like there are any limbs out of place, and you don't seem too dazed. Oh goodness. But please, you have to be more careful. um, does it hurt anywhere? Your ankle? Okay, let me take a look. Can I take your shoe off, please? Thank you. It doesn't look too bad, but how does it feel? Does it hurt in any specific spot? Around the outside. Yeah, that's a normal place for people to sprain their ankles. It'll be alright. I can cast a somewhat basic healing spell that I know, and you should be better in a little bit, with a little bit of rest, my prince. Okay. May I cast a spell on you to help your ankle heal faster? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want you to be hurt for too long, baby. Is it alright if I call you that? I know it's a little fashionable these days to refer to one's loved one as baby or babe, but it's not so common among royal circles. It's okay? Thank you. Right. The spell. Okay. Got this. Hear my play. Please heal his ankle. As you can tell, I do need to work on my ability to work properly under stress. So, does it feel any better? Or is it too early to tell? A little bit? Okay. I'm glad that it's at least a little bit better. Does it hurt anywhere else? Further up your leg? Okay. May I take another look? Oh, that's a bit of a deep gash. It's okay. I have a few herbs on me I can use to make a dressing. Huh? Yes, my dear prince. I do know we only came out to the forest today for a little romantic walk by the lake, but given that we're away from the castle and any major cities, I thought it better to come prepared lest any issues occur. But regardless, I'm just glad I was with you when you fell over. So, may I perform my spell again and then put this dressing on your wound? Okay. Thank you for your permission. Hear my prayer and heal my dear prince's wound. Okay. That looks a bit better. It's not fully healed, but I think my magic has closed up most of the wound, so it won't keep bleeding. But some dressing might be... Ah, yes. I did change the spell's precursor slightly that time, my prince. In general, the longer the precursor to a spell, the stronger the effect, and the more mana it'll consume. If you were paying attention in magic classes yesterday morning, you might have remembered that. However, if I recall correctly, you spent most of your time peeking out of your textbook to look at your handsome prince. Am I wrong? Oh, no, no. I only jest, my dear prince. I know you're doing your best in those classes my father is making you do. But I really am grateful that you had agreed to attending school for the sake of being with me more often. It really means a lot, my prince. I mean, baby. You don't mind either? Okay. I'll keep using both then. Hold on a sec. Your hair is a little tousled after your tumble. I'm going to pat it down, okay? There you go, my prince. You know, you really are so handsome. I can't help but become mesmerized by how beautiful you look. Oh, I completely forgot to actually put on the dressing. Let me grab this. I can just tear it up like that and make it into a bit of a paste. And okay, there we go. There's the dressing. I don't know high enough of a level of healing magic to fully heal that deep of a gash, so the best magic I could do, plus some herbal dressings, should hopefully be enough. If anything, I'll get our tutor to look at you. I sincerely hope she doesn't reprimand me for attempting magic she hasn't taught me herself. Oh well. It's alright. These things happen. How do I know about healing magic? Oh, well, I mean, I've been reading up on some of those medical textbooks in the castle's library recently. Some of them are focused on the non-magical aspects of medicine, such as anatomy or serums, coil. Others are related to magic. You have to be careful with magic, though, specifically with hailing, because it very occasionally won't do as you intend. For example, if there is a foreign object embedded within the wound, and you attempt to seal the wound with magic before removing it, it will actually end up stuck in the patient, and that could cause further complications. It is a little bit complicated, yes. That's why hailers spend quite a lot of time learning about hailing magic, about the human body, and why I said my tutor might reprimand me for using hailing magic she hasn't actually taught me herself. But desperate times call for desperate measures, right? Anyway, are you feeling any better, my baby? My baby prince? My baby boy? Those are all suitable nicknames for you, my dear prince. Don't you think so? Well, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling a little bit better, baby. Come on, let me help you sit up in a slightly more comfortable position. Alright, there we go. Just keep your injured leg out and don't put pressure on it for the moment. I'm just gonna shift myself so I'm on the opposite side, and I can sit right up to my prince. Get a good look at him and oh so gently run my fingers along his beautiful face. Oh please, I am not flirting with you. You're hurt. I would never take advantage of a gallant damoiseau such as yourself, my dear prince. Okay, maybe I am courting you a tiny bit. However, I really do mean it though when I say you are so beautiful. Not just your face or your body, but your soul too. You are so kind, so gentle and loving. Every day I think how fortunate I am to have met you. Do you remember when we met, baby? Your mother, the Queen of Timoth, was visiting my father about some issue with the Kage Denme. Something about their protectorate dragon, Iskander, going missing. It was quite a few months ago, but I hardly remember the politics of it. Because your mother oh so kindly introduced me to you herself, because she so rightly believed we'd get along. And got along we did. Do you remember what we did the second night after we had first met each other? Oh hush, my baby boy. It was your idea that we share a bed that night. What can I say? I was enamored by your soft gaze and your soft lips then. And as you sit here in front of me, looking at me with those beautiful eyes and gorgeous face of yours, you make me want to recreate some of the things we did that night. Alas, you are hurt. Thus, I cannot take care of you. I can only take care for you. But may I be so lucky as to steal a kiss from your lips? After all, I've been a good prince too myself, haven't I? Oh my. You are a little more excited than I was expecting. But should I remind you we are in the middle of a forest with your ankle sprained? Or are you into that? I did do my best to hail it, but we are probably best getting you back to the chateau so someone can examine you. And then perhaps we can sort you out. Or, alternatively, we could come back to this spot, provided you don't trip and fall again, and then we can arrange for a lovely picnic by the lake, and I can hold your hand and kiss you on the cheek. That is what you wanted, is it not? I'm sure my innocent little prince wanted just that. So, are you feeling alright to walk? You can wrap an arm around my shoulder, and I'll put one around your waist so that I can help you walk home. Please, don't put too much pressure on that foot, even if the injury itself doesn't look too bad. Maybe I was a little overprotective and overreacted with caring for your fall, but last thing we want is to make it any worse. So, my dear prince, shall we head home?